Thank you.
So you're going to show us some magic, which I totally love.
I am
and we're going to invite Mary from our audience to come up, and she and I are going to both try to figure out what you are doing.
Well, you keep me posted.
All right.
Excellent.
So
Thank you.
Mary, Joey, Mary. Okay.
One magic effect has stood the test of time and become an icon. It is indeed pictured on the walls of the great pyramids in Egypt and featured by traveling charlatans at outdoor bazaars and festivals.
I love me some traveling charlatans.
throughout much of 16th century Europe. Ladies and gentlemen, the classic 3 cups and balls.
Okay, here we go.
I know, it's quite an introduction.
All right, 1 cup.
My version is different.
Oh.
Now, the mountebanks used these soft, fuzzy balls, but they don't make any noise under the cup, so they're easy to sneak around. A friend of mine suggested I use marbles. My daughter pointed out I'd lost all mine.
I was going to say.
Mine too.
And yet another friend uses steel ball bearings, but they only make noise under the cup. That's why I use these.
Watch this. You're not going to believe it. He uses jingle bells.
It's a bell. And listen, a bell makes noise in my hand, listen, and under the cup. Much harder to sneak around than these.
Pretty hard to, yeah.
So I think it's time to begin this little bit of magic, unless, of course, the bell and the sound have disappeared.
What?
From under the cup.
Oh my God.
Wait a minute.
And reappeared inside my pocket.
Oh my goodness.
Yes, feel free. So a bell and a bell. Now you're going to have another chance to look up close and personal. Ready? Here we go. A bell in my hand.
I thought so. The bell is not in his hand. That's pretty good.
It's back under the cup, and now I'm going to make it disappear from the cup back to my pocket. And you've already seen that, so it's not amazing. Oh, maybe it is amazing. I'm sorry. I guess.
Oh, we're quite amazed.
You're going to get to help right now.
Okay.
I tell you what. Why don't you help now and you'll help later? Here we go. You're going to point, and you're either going to point. I'm going to bring out a second bell, and you're either going to point to the bell in my hand or the one on the table, and that's the one we'll use. So go ahead. The hand or the table.
Hand.
Hand, because wherever you point, that's the one that disappears.
It's gone. It's gone.
That's very good.
Back under the cup. Think of the possibility.
Under the cup. And I'm standing right here. I don't know what you're doing.
2 bells, twice
Mary,
as
it's your
loud,
turn.
twice as visible. And speaking of visible, I want to show you something that's been on the table the whole time. It's right here on the table. It's a bell you can't see. It's called Invisibel. Some of these jokes are just for me, so don't worry.
No, we like that one.
Now I'm going to leave these 2 here, and I'm going to squeeze this bell. And one of the things that always amazes me is when people are impressed when I make the invisible bell disappear. I know.
That is pretty cool.
I'm very impressed when the invisible bell appears.
Oh my gosh.
All right.
Very good.
Can you tell what he's doing?
Excellent.
I can't.
No, I'm going to,
It's magic.
I'm going to teach you something right now. This is a method for doing something that looks a little bit like magic. I'll show you. Now watch what I do. I leave 2 under the cup.
Okay.
And then I pretend to take this one. Now watch. I pretend right here. It stays here. The empty hand goes to the pocket. But this hand does the secret work. Look, 2 plus 1 looks like 3. In magic, we call that cheating, just like real life.
Sleight of hand.
Amazing, isn't it? Yeah. So
Pretty good.
3 little bells, and let's just use the bells this time.
Okay.
So here's one, and another, and if I put one in my pocket, I often ask how many are in this hand.
2?
2.
Do you think 3?
None.
None?
That's the no bell surprise.
No bell.
That is fantastic.
And
Thank
so
you.
some people, did anyone see the extra bell? Because look, sometimes it's right here, and I have to. Did anyone? Nobody? No, it's right here. Have a look. You can see there's the extra bell.
Oh my
And that's the one that I was telling you about right there.
That's fantastic.
Yeah.
Joey,
wait,
thank you
I'm not,
so
I'm not
amazing.
done. Hold on, because actually I lied. That's not the extra bell.
Okay.
This is the extra bell.
Oh my
And that is my
God.
version of the classic
Oh
3
my
cups
God.
and balls. Thank you.
Oh my gosh.
Thank you. Give me
You're
five.
amazing. Just amazing.
Thank you.
Thank
Thank
you.
you.